everybody, my name is Takunda and welcome to the latest episode of ACSTv.
Hi, my name is Tamaki and today we will start with the mistake message.
After that, we will have a special message from our messenger K, Activator K.
And then we will do the student voice.
And then we will have an exciting teacher of the week.
After, we will do the assembly highlights.
And then we'll do where in ACST is this?
The next exciting part is we will take a look at the different grades of same but different.
But first, let's take a look at Miss Tate's message.
Hello, my name is Francesco and today we're going to film Miss Tate's message.
Hi there everyone and welcome to ACSTv for this week. What a great time we've been having lately. I was particularly impressed with the peace assembly that we had in the elementary school last week. It was amazing. And what I was most impressed with was children's understanding of that idea of peace. That working things out between people, between countries, so that we are not in conflict is a great thing to do. Good job everyone. Have a wonderful winter break. Have a great Christmas if Christmas is important to you, and come back ready for some excellent learning in January.
Thank you, Miss Tate, for that great message. Now let's go back to the studio.
Thank you, Francisco, for bringing us the message.
As always, Miss Tate's message is always exciting.
Yes, I agree. But now, let's hear from Activator K.
Yes, let's hear what he has to say.
Hello, my name is Samuel, and I'm just going to show you the first segment of Activator T. Okay, from an activator's point of view, what do you like seeing the most?
I like hearing polite words and I like seeing the least arguments possible from the students.
Thank you, Sandway and Kay, for the message.
Yes, I hope the activators are still making a big influence on people. Now let's take a look at this episode's student voice.
Yes, there were many interesting responses.
Hi, my name is Marie, and we asked some kids about a question about who do we trust on to save the earth. Let's see what they've got.
Take care of the earth because he doesn't drive a lot and he uses reusable resources.
I trust my family because they are my family.
I rely on my grandma because she takes care of the environment.
I trust the president because he cares about this country.
I rely on my grandmother because she plants a lot and she doesn't like us to ruin her plants.
I rely on my uncle because he grows in my garden. And
I rely on Miss Hopkins because she fostered many elephants.
I trust the world because all the seeds came from the world and they planted them.
I rely on myself because I grow plants.
I rely on my grandmother because she recycles every day.
I trust on my grandparents because they mostly plant trees and other things that protects like plants.
I trust everybody in the planet because if we recycle and help our planet, then we're gonna have the most successful planet in the whole entire universe.
as possible. They try limiting their fuel resources, and instead they usually ride their bikes or walk to school.
We trust Mother Nature because she's part of our world and she can help us.
I trust my sister because she cleans up trash. I trust my brother to clean up trash.
I trust my best friend Anna because she always reuses.
So what do you think about what these people have said?
Yes, there were many interesting responses, Tamaki, but who do you rely on to protect the earth?
I rely on my parents because they throw garbage on the garbage can instead of throwing it away in the ground.
Great! I rely on my grandparents because they taught me how to reuse paper and how it makes a big influence on people.
Right now, the Teachers of the Week is Mr. Duran.
Yes, I wonder what he has to say.
Hello, my name is Ryan. Today I'm going to be introducing Mr. Duran as Teacher of the Week.
The last time that I laughed really hard was when I was back visiting my family and I was talking to my dad. And my dad is very serious a lot of times, but when he starts laughing, he laughs really hard and it makes me laugh. My first job was working as a paper boy. In the town that I lived in, there were people that passed out the papers in the morning. So I would get up at 5 o'clock and roll the papers and deliver them to different people's houses. And the reason I did it is because I needed money to buy the things that I wanted. My grade 3 teacher's name was Mrs. Chenoweth, and I remember a little bit about her, but not everything. I remember that she was very nice and that she loved to read, but I actually remember the other things like square dancing and playing foursquare on the playground more than I do actually being in the classroom. In 20 years' time, I think that I'll be working in a garden and not be teaching school anymore. My favorite holidays when I was a boy isn't just one holiday, it was many holidays. In the summertime, we used to go to my grandparents' farm. And I enjoyed driving on the tractor with my grandfather and chasing the pigs across the field and going and getting the cows. And so every summer I look forward to very much. Teaching became an important part of my life because when I was in school I was kind of bored and I didn't like school very much. And so as I became an adult and decided to become a teacher, I'm always very, very aware that school shouldn't be boring for the boys and girls in my class. My favorite subject when I was younger is the same subject that's my favorite subject now, and that is science. And I love science because there's always new things to discover and to learn about. My least favorite subject when I was really little, like kinder and first, was reading, because it took me a little while to become a good reader. So I had a hard time, and I remember them putting us in reading groups when I was in grade 1, and I was in the low reading group, and it made me very, very unhappy. And so I worked very hard to become a better reader. My funniest family member is my brother Michael, who's 1 year younger than I am. And I never know what he's going to do. I never know how he's going to dress or what he's going to say. And he does things that are very unexpected for someone who's his age. For instance, when he turned 50 years old, he started ski racing. And so those things always make me laugh. My favorite sport right now is golf, because it allows me to go out and be outside all day, and also to meet new and interesting people from different places around the world.
Whoa, now I know lots about Mr. Zhen. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Now I know a little more about Mr. Duran, the third grade teacher.
Yes! I used to know only a bit about Mr. Duran, but now I know a lot.
Takunda, do you like assemblies?
Yes, I like principals awards and I like singing.
Now we will take a little look at the assembly highlights.
Yes, they are always interesting because the assemblies are fun.
Do you know, people, at ACST, respect is one of our core values. Well, another aspect of being a great, respectful person, the people who can respect our environment.
Happy Green Day! We are all members of our Roots and Shoots Elementary School Club.
It's really a song of life because Hawaii is a culture that really believes in taking care of the earth.
These assemblies have been really great.
Yes, now we will take a look at the mysterious, the unknown, where in ACST is this? And the person who will be presenting this is Ibitel.
I have no idea where it is.
Now let's take a look.
Hello, my name is Ibihal, and I'm filming the last week's spot, which was the small gym. So we can't go in the small gym because Mr. Rita has a class. So I have a new spot for you. I hope it will be tricky for you and challenging for you. Let's check it out. I hope it will be tricky for you and challenging. The answer will be in the next ACSTv episode. See you there.
I'm still confused.
our reporter Islam asked a few questions about same but different. Let's take a look.
I'm excited about what the different grades will say.
Hi, my name is Islam and I'm going to be asking some elementary students about their inquiry unit, which is same but different. The question will be, what does same but different mean to you, and can you provide an example from your inquiry unit? Let's check it out.
Same but different means something that has something in common with something else that has something different. An example of same but different is different people celebrate different religions.
An example for same but different is different people use different currencies.
It means that when you see somebody that is the same as you, they are twins. And when they are not the same, they are different.
What does same but different mean to you?
It means if we bring a picture of a dove and a real dove, they're both doves, but they're different because one is real and one is a picture of a dove.
Same means to me, like for example, we both come from Arab countries and we both speak Arabic and we both we're both learning Arabic.
Different means to me that we both are learning Arabic and we're different in our family because she has one sister and I have one brother.
Now, I hope you liked it. Now I have a better understanding of what first graders are doing in their inquiry unit, same but different.
Yes, it's great that elementary school have been learning many different things about same but different.
I agree with you, Takun, that unfortunately we have come to the last moment.
True. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.